Hi there, these comments are for HK, and I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. And thank you for sending me your speaking practice test. So, right now, let's see if we can figure out what your estimated score is, and I'll try to give you some feedback the second time I listen to your response. So you're answering the question, if you had a chance to meet a historical figure, who would you want to meet and why? Give examples and details to support your explanation, right? So let's listen to the whole thing one time without making any comments. Then the second time, I will make some comments. Let me put on my computer glasses so I don't get a headache here. Okay, let's get started.
I would like to meet Mahatma Gandhi because of his simple living and also his non-violence nature. To begin with, Mahatma Gandhi is known for his simplicity and non-violence nature. To illustrate this, once we had a protest going on in our hospital to raise nurses' pay, but everybody was fighting with each other, and one of my friends insisted them not to act in a violence because it would create more problems. Moreover, she likes to wear simple clothes and avoid parties, and she also likes to eat only home cooked food because she admired Mahatma Gandhi a lot. Therefore, she is the only reason that I would like to meet Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay, so it's your friend. I'm going to put you at 23 to 24 points right now on this one. I think there's a few problems we got to work out here. Let's listen to it one more time. Let's listen to it one more time. So I'm guessing right in the between the 3 and the 3.5 range. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's see how you did again.
I would like to meet Mahatma Gandhi because of his simple living and also his non-violence nature.
Okay, so because of his simple living or simplistic living and nonviolent nature, right? So now you're going to illustrate those 2 points.
To begin with, Mahatma Gandhi is known for his simplicity and non-violence nature. To
I would talk about simplicity as one point and then the nonviolent nature as another point.
illustrate this, once we had a protest going on in our hospital to raise nurses' pay, but everybody was fighting with each other, and one of my friends insisted them not to act in a violence because it would create
Okay, let's look at the grammar here. This might be some trouble. Let me look.
pay. But everybody was fighting with each other, and one of my friends insisted them not to act in a violence because
Insisted them not. I would say insisted that they. Insisted that they act in a nonviolent way. But how does this relate to simplicity or being simplistic?
it would create more problems. Moreover, she likes to wear simple clothes and avoid parties, and she also
It's not your friend, but why was Moha Gandhi simplistic? So you have to illustrate why he was simplistic, not why your friend is simplistic. Your friend kind of is inspired by Gandhi, right? But I think you have to
likes to
illustrate,
eat only
you have to give an example of something that Gandhi did that made him simplistic.
home cooked food because she admired Mahatma Gandhi a lot. Therefore, she is the only reason that I would like to meet Mahatma Gandhi. I would
Okay, my friend, it makes me want to meet Gandhi even more. So I think the strategy here is if you say because of his simplistic and nonviolent nature, then you talk about how Gandhi is simplistic, and then you can talk about how Gandhi is nonviolent. And then maybe use your friend in there somehow as an example. But the main thing is to talk about the characteristics or traits that Gandhi has that make you want to meet him. And the one thing is he is simplistic and he's nonviolent. And these are the two reasons. So I think you could probably organize the response a little bit better. So relationship between ideas not immediately clear. You're talking about your friend but not directly talking about Gandhi. So I think you could probably make the connections a little more clear there. So I think that's a topic development kind of comment. So I think that I'm going to put you at 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30 on this, mainly because of some problems with your topic development. I think overall delivery is pretty strong. I think you had one small problem with language use, insisted that they, blah, blah, blah. So I want you to study to help you understand that grammar. Go to Google, and then here are the key words that you can study. Using the subjunctive mood in noun clauses after verbs of urging. I'll say it again. Using the subjunctive mood in English grammar and noun clauses after verbs of urging. 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 So check out that. I think that's going to help you advance your grammar a little bit as you learn about that. All right. Thank you for doing this practice test.